think we care. You know, it sounds simple and basic, but it's very easy to not care. It's very easy to or can I curse? Is it half-assed, or is that?
No,
okay.
Just don't.
So we're looking at you still?
Oh, your mic is off.
Oh yeah, I turned it off.
I hate talking about myself.
I think as a team, Scarlet Media values community. I think we all value working together and not just being coworkers. I think we all value being friends and having that connection. We value growth and like learning, because we are all here to learn and become the best version of ourselves in our career path.
Yeah, I think learning is probably the biggest one.
Yeah.
We didn't come here necessarily to just like make money or like make videos. This is where we can all grow kind of together, and I think that's what kind of drew me into this job, is that it's a safe space where you're able to learn. Just fostering that learning environment, I think, is something that really makes this place stick out, and it really is inclusive for all of us because we're all given those tools to do what we need to do.
I feel like we're all super collaborative. Like, if someone has like, we'll all sit there and like dish out ideas, and if something sticks, it sticks. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's go for that. Let's keep working with it. I think as a whole, we're pretty, what's the other word I'm looking for? There's one word I'm looking for and I can't find it. Yes, we're all very open-minded.
Yeah, being determined and like hardworking, definitely. Respecting each other is something that you should always value.
Mutual respect, definitely.
It is a workplace, and we are here to do a job, but I think the fact that we're still in school, it almost gives us the freedom to make those mistakes, right, and learn from them.
Yeah.
Because we are still students, we're still learning.
I think we're in an environment that's really set up for us to learn and grow as filmmakers, storytellers. Because of that, we can bring out different parts of one another.
Yeah, I think our differences are what make us stronger as a team. Yeah. Because one person can be really good at script writing.
Not me.
Clearly there's someone else I can like lean on, like, okay, can you help me write this script? Like, this is what I want to say. This is how like I want it to flow. There's always someone out there to help
Exactly, yeah.
I don't know how similar we all are, but I think that's also a strength. I don't have a lot in common with you besides film or besides whatever, but that's also a strength because I like to get to know people, I like to talk, so we've definitely formed bonds and friendships through that, just asking about your life and what you're up to and just getting to know you through, because of course there is the underlying of film, we all work in a creative sense, but I'm very interested, I think we all are interested in actually like what is happening in each other's lives, and that really forms the friendships. I think having that friendship, having that strength, that bond or whatever, that can just like make your work better, it can make your job better, it can make your everything better.
No, I like that you have the mindset like where you can like brighten up the room when it's necessary, because I feel like especially in a work atmosphere, like people will be stressed out or like just have their days when they're like not really like feeling like themselves or just have too much going on. Like just you being able to like bring that energy into a room is like necessary at times, and it's also just nice to know that like there are people like you, and I feel like we're all like similar. We're all like nice people, like we all like, you know, how to like work around each other and stuff. But yeah, just having like someone like you who's like there to just like cheer someone on or like crack a joke is like good to have.
You never realize how much companionship is like necessary until you're like,
yeah, exactly.
You're in a completely new space and you're like, you're doing the same thing I'm doing. Like, let's get through it together.
Working here, things are always changing. And I think as a group, we always have to adapt and, depending on the situation, change our approach. So I think the biggest value that we share is probably our ability to face a challenge head on and be sort of fueled by that challenge and motivated by that challenge. And as a team, feeling that we have the strength, we have the compatibility to face that.
I think we're all really creative people, maybe in different aspects. And yeah, I think we all kind of have similar ideas of how to work in a team and what we want to see come out of our experiences here. And it helps us be able to learn from each other too. I think it's good to reflect on the community that we're all a part of, especially because sometimes I think you don't really get the chance to reflect on it. You just kind of go, 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 and then it's nice to take a minute, kind of look around you and see who's around you and the support system that you could have.
I don't think you can dilute it down to one sentence as a community. We're speaking from our perspective, but we're all basically saying the same thing. Feeling comfortable, feeling accepted, right? Feeling like you can voice your own perspective, and that's what makes up the community, I feel.
When I think of community, I think of small groups, and that's far from what Rutgers is. So a beloved community feels more of like a community that has different aspects and different pools of people that you can pick from and still feel loved by each community, and also can join into one and be as one community.
No matter who you are, you're gonna feel lost a little bit. So hopefully this is a path towards everybody, if you're whatever, kind of feeling more seen and feeling more safe, and in a way that you know that you're not gonna get kind of pushed aside and lost in the crowd and like treated unfairly. You know, you will have support no matter what you do.
I think that the Beloved Community Initiative is a really good foundation for the future. I think by kind of like really putting it into place and in writing, people can really understand how it's necessary and how we need to foster different types of environments where, you know, we can all be different, but we can all work together and create something bigger than ourselves.
So I think as a team,
Yeah.
I think,
I don't know, what do you think?
yeah, I think Marissa put it best.